Before we get into this video, y'all, I need your help with letting me know what we should name her. I'm getting like the name Francine or something. I'm thinking about like, the nanny. I think there was like in the 90s the sitcom The Nanny. I'm thinking just like Fran or something. Let me know. But hey girl. Hello, my beautiful Gemini. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly you versus them reading between you and your person. I also do your weekly general reading, Gemini, which I'll leave a link to over here for you to check out at a later point if you would like. But when it comes to any of my readings, Gemini, be sure to rely on your intuition, because put it in perspective, I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you, Gemini. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I promise you, Gemini, I'm not going to be offended by it. Some cards that resonate with you, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Let me know which card called out to you the most, because that is how I keep up with y'all, is through the comments. And also, let me give you a quick tulip cameo, actually, because she's walking by me. So it's just like a quick... You're the only sign that got a cameo tonight. I think Virgo got it last time. But yeah. Where was I? If you find a card that resonates with you, Gemini, be sure to let me know which card did. I love hearing y'all's aha moments. That's how I keep up with y'all. And then also, if you do find a card that resonates with you, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help out my channel a lot. And always I'm super appreciative when you guys take the time to do that for me. And then finally, Gemini, this reading is just here to give you some perspective, right? I'm not here to make a decision in your life or to tell you what to do, because it's your life to live and not mine. Hopefully this reading or any of my readings are just here to give you some food for thought, a perspective for you to consider as you go throughout your week. Now, with all that being said, Gemini, let's get into your reading. I pulled a card for you, Gemini, a card for them, and a card for the energy between y'all two. And we're going to just pull some clarifiers as we go throughout this reading as I see necessary. So Gemini, starting out, this card has been coming out a lot tonight too. 10 of Pentacles is the energy, overall energy coming in here. So very stable energy. This is also like, I would kind of take this as like maybe like a little bit of a, it could be perceived as like a slower week for some people when it comes to just like the energy or like the connection between y'all two. Maybe it's just like nothing really exciting. It just feels, I just keep on hearing like a slow week. I don't know if that really makes sense for any of y'all, but let me know. We have on your side of things, Gemini, the Ace of Air, or it's the Ace of Swords. So this is inspired energy. This is an energy of where it's like, and I don't know if this is like a, I don't know, Gemini, if something like came to mind that you want to create with this person. I don't know if something came to mind with this. It just feels like you have a new idea or a new approach when it comes to this person and either handling this connection, communicating with this person. It just feels like I just keep hearing like changing things up. On their side of things, they have the Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands. This is energy. I'm not gonna lie, Gemini. This person, this is like the conflict card. So this person having this as their energy kind of lets me to believe that they're not really feeling it right now. They're kind of in this defensive or maybe aggressive energy, or an energy where it's just like stressed. That's what we'll call it. This is probably like a stressed energy, Gemini, so keep that in mind, which I guess would make more sense as to why it's like we started out and I was saying like, oh, we might prepare for like a little bit of a slower week, because it's just like, even though you have like these grand ideas, like you have like this plan of like how you want things to go, or the time frame of how you want things to pan out, it seems like they have different plans, which is just, it's, I don't know, just like the difference between y'all two is just really interesting for that energy. Now, the energy between y'all two, Gemini, is the Lover's card, which is your card, I'm pretty sure. This also confirms to me that this is a definite deep connection when it comes to this person here. So it does make sense as to why it seems like you're kind of like fighting almost to make it work with this person, Gemini, even though they may not be feeling it right now. They may not even, it feels like on your side, like you may even feel like they're not even trying to make it work, or maybe like the very opposite, where it's kind of like some self-sabotage coming in for them when it comes to this connection. But it's because like you see this potential in it, you see like the magic in it, of where you're just like, no, we gotta do something, like this, if it isn't working out this way, we gotta do a different way, right? It's like it just feels like you don't want to let go of something necessarily, so it's like, let go of this. So let's just start pulling some cards now and see what other messages that we can get from this with some clarifiers. Now, keep in mind, Gemini, I'm going to be starting out pulling the clarifiers for your side of things with this Ace of Air, that Ace of Swords. See what's up with that, right? We have the clarifiers, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, and then the Three of Cups. So yeah, like you have two different aces coming in here, Gemini, which is confirming to me, like, you just feel really strongly about this connection. You really just have like something in your gut is telling you that you want to, that you want to, or that you need to keep fighting for this person, right? Even if you have like moments of doubt, you're just like, no, like this is my person. Four of Wands, like you plan on like walking through that 1111 portal with them. You want to have like that long term with them. You want to create with them. You want to celebrate with them. You want to drink, like you want to just be with them with this Three of Cups. You just have a lot of strong, passionate emotions towards this person, that you just want to exude in some type of way with that Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. It's just really interesting because it's just like such a stark contrast between the five, like between this energy, what it is that you're feeling, Gemini, and then their energy with this Five of Fire, with this Five of Wands, because it's just like you're really wanting this. And their side of things, it just is like a little bit of friction. Now, obviously, we'll know a little bit more when I pull clarifiers for this, Gemini, but it's just like back of the deck energy comes in for you, Temperance. Now, this is probably going to be the card that you don't want to see the most, because it's like you naturally want to take all this action, right? Even in the Temperance card, you want to share the cups. Like you're like getting ready for this surprise party for this person, Gemini, because you're just like, oh, that is like your new idea. You want to throw this party for this person. You have this new idea to be like, oh, like this is going to be the way that they're going to fall in love with me, that they're going to connect with me more and open up to me, like whatever your story is. But Temperance card comes in from Spirit, even asking you to have a little bit more patience. Don't necessarily take action this week, right? Even if we didn't have the Temperance card coming in, I feel like you guys kind of caught the vibe of what I was kind of implying when it came to this Five of Fire, this Five of Wands, because it just doesn't seem like they're feeling it. This would be a good week of action. It just seems like they wouldn't really receive it well. I'm going to be honest. They would receive that party, surprise party, well. Is all I'm going to say. And it could be related to you, Gemini, right? I don't know their situation. We don't know their life. You have to remember, we are all human, going through our own problems that we may or may not know about, right? That we may or may not share with other people. So, with all that said, let's see on their side of things what's going on with that Five of Wands, because the clarifiers could really change up that message and this energy entirely. Back of the deck energy is the Two of Wands coming in here, Gemini. So this person is definitely in this place of thinking about the future, what it is that they want to do with their life, right? You know, if we're going to go with that surprise birthday example, or that surprise party example that you want to throw for them, this is kind of like a midlife crisis energy, where it's just like they're kind of like thinking about where it is that they want to go with their life. They're kind of like assessing everything. They're just probably, this would be like someone that's in a really just sobered state because of their birthday. It's not necessarily a bad energy, but it's just like they're just sobered and they don't really want to make it a big deal. But they have the World card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So while they are stressed out with this Five of Wands, they might be stressed out, but they still have some feelings for you. Gemini, they still have feelings for you. because the Two of Cups comes in. They feel good about this connect. Well, I don't want to say they feel good about this connection. They like this in connection. They probably even sense a little bit of a spark between y'all two as well, with that Lovers card being in between y'all two, Gemini. But the World card and the Page of Pentacles, this is probably what's blocking communication from them, Gemini. And like, if you feel like you haven't been being reached out to at all by them, it's probably because they're just like going through like their midlife crisis and like really assessing what they want to do with their future. And they're just in like this extremely sobered place. They don't really want to interact right now. They just want to be with their own thoughts. But and so that's probably what is impeding y'all being able to share a cup with one another. It doesn't seem to be like anything to do with you, Gemini, right? There's no swords in here or anything like that. No Ten of Swords, no Three of Swords or anything like that. So definitely that the clarifiers changed up the message entirely for them. So it does seem to be they're just going through a lot right now, Gemini. So maybe that surprise party just would not be the best thing this week, right? Think about that Temperance energy, right? But it's your decision to make at the end of the day, right? So let's just pull some final clarification now for the Lovers card for your energy now, right? Or this is the energy between y'all two, but that is your card. Let's see what's up with this, right? But overall, really good energy, really good, strong connection here. It's just one of those things of, you know, think about that Temperance, Gemini. Think about that Temperance. We have coming in here, you're not going to like these cards all the way, but it's still good. Gemini, back of the deck energy for this, Ten of Cups. So definitely Ten of Cups, the Lovers card. Like, this is such a beautiful pairing when it comes to love. Like, there's definitely passion here. There's definitely love here. There's definitely a future here potentially. But the clarifiers that I pulled, the Hermit. This is where I say you're not going to like this. Hermit with the Seven of Pentacles, Gemini. This is an energy where it is you're going to have to wait it out. This is an energy where it's just like, this is not the time to like socialize with them or like to, this is more so like a time of introspection, biding your time, taking care of like, you know, the Seven of Pentacles is the representation of like crops in your harvest, right? You know, just invest in this time a little bit more. Give them space if they need space, if they feel like they need space, Gemini. But just trust at the end of the day, the Magician comes in with this energy as well, with that Lovers card where it's just like something powerful is going to manifest with this, right? Don't feel like there's all is at loss just because you're not seeing immediate action, just because you are taking a pause in action. And maybe this has been longer than just this week of where you've been pausing, and that's why you're just in this place of where it's just like, okay, time to take action now. You're just tired of waiting. You're tired of kind of like waiting for them to catch up, perhaps, Gemini. But Magician, Ten of Cups, Lovers, like all really good energy. It just is not like, it just seems to be like this situation, Gemini, just seems to be like it's happening. It just doesn't seem to be happening at the pace that you would like it to happen, or happen and the time frame that you would like, or in the structure that you would like it to be in, Gemini. And maybe that's something that you need to work on. It's just like that release, that sense of release of control, or the need to control this connection, this relationship, right? Acknowledge on their side of things that they just might be dealing with a lot right now. So it's just like, you know, sometimes the best thing to do when it comes to bringing yourself closer to another connection is just giving that person some distance, right? But damn, definitely let me know what ends up happening in this connection, Gemini. Would love to hear about it in the comments. But also, if you did enjoy this reading, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe, Gemini. And then also be sure to share my videos with a friend if you think they might be into my messages. But until next time, Gemini, I love you so much. Bye.